Hi guys, welcome to my channel, all about YouTubers 13. I'm here to delve deep into your favourite YouTubers' earnings. I show their past, present and future earnings. You ask, I show. I also like to break it down into, as you can see here, I like to show the monthly earnings, the estimated yearly earnings, the view count, what date they created their account, also how many views they've had in the last 30 days, plus how many subscribers. I also like to go in depth and show daily statistics, as well as future projections, so be sure to stay tuned. So without further ado, let's get on with it. And today we are dealing with Jed Barker. Now, one of his loyal subscribers basically asked me, and there was two people, because one liked it straight away and then another one, so that's three, said, can you do the Jed Barker brothers? So me, I looked for Jed Barker brothers channel and I couldn't find it, but then I found Jed Barker on its own, and then I realised, because I'd done a bit of a research, and this is what it states on Google. Jed Barker is a British YouTuber from Brighton. He's the younger brother of YouTube stars Saffron Barker and Cassie Barker. Jed began his social media journey by appearing in his siblings' vlogs. He is mostly featured in their pranks, challenges and sibling-tag videos. So there you go, that's why I couldn't find the Jed Barker brothers channel. He's basically one of the brothers, so I bet now other people have asked me to deal with the brothers, but we'll see, it depends. I don't like to do too big people who are too big, but he's just in that range, yeah, where I cover him. But like I always said, you ask, I show. If people keep asking for the same person and people like it, I will do it. Anyway, with that being said, let's get on with it. Jed Barker created his channel on August the 11th 2017, so what's that, 2 years old, something like that? Not long ago. 3 year plus, so getting into the 4 year mark. In that time has uploaded 27 uploads, so that's not many to be fair since then, but to have these subscribers and that and the views, what we're getting to next, it's good. So you know, the brothers, I'll look into them more, but they must have, you know, some there must be YouTube influencers. Now I done a video on Sammy Bull Gravano, Soul Sammy Bull Gravano, and he liked it, commented saying he loves my channel, and he is taking off big time. Check my channel out for him, and there's other people who would had to do an update, because he is now a YouTube influencer. He officially passed the 2,000 subscriber mark, 2017, as of the other day. So I can say this channel at the very least is a YouTube influencer. So with 250,000 subscribers, that has pulled in 11,729,681 subscribers as of this moment in time, and he's classed his channel type as people. I think that might hold him back a bit, to be honest with you, because it does certain people. People is more of a comedy, it's more comedy, I think, something like that. I don't know what the channel type are his brothers. It seems to be working, but a channel type can hold you back if you don't do it in the right category, and if he's all about pranks and whatever, I don't know, just saying. Anyway, at this moment in time, he is graded as a B-, which is very good, because to go from like a C+ to a B- to a B and then B+, A-, one of them, it's hard. It is hard. Now let's get on with it, let's move on. As of this moment, if the top channel in the world, like you have the Mr. Beast and PewDiePie, etc, they're in the top 20s or whatever, it would be in 1,189,195 place. You might think, oh, that's a lot, but no. Think how many channels there are out there, and he's got some more impressive figures to come. By subscriber rank at this moment in time, he is in 100,686 place. That is good by subscribers out of all the YouTube channels, so it's getting better. And this next one is impressive. By video views ranking, first being the best, he's in 387,655th place. That is brilliant. What you have to remember there is competing with anyone who's ever uploaded a video in the world. So one person 5-10 years ago could have uploaded a video not knowing anything more that got tens of millions of views. They didn't even know, do you know what I mean, at all. They didn't even go back on that channel. So basically he's like in competition with a whole lot more there, and to be in 387,655th place, brilliant, good numbers. Now in England at the moment they haven't ranked him for some reason, but I don't know, they will do. Anyway, in the ranking, in the category people, which whether that's best for him or not I don't know, he's in 14,701st place. Just think how many millions are in the category of people. So to be in 14,701st place, that is good, brilliant. And I think this is why country are ranked there, you can't see anything, can subscribe for the last 30 days, it's not showing there. So something's happened, but not to worry, that does happen sometimes. Now here's the main ones here. In the next estimated monthly earnings at this moment in time, it's between $32 and $519. Now what you got to remember is it's never going to be down here, because that'd be if nobody clicked on the adverts or even watched them, and at the same time it's not going to be there because not everybody does click on them and watch them. But what you have to take into account when you have Patreon, or if he does his lives as super chats where people like to send a colourful message on the live, it costs money, plus merchandise. And as you can see, he's got a brand at the top, Jed Barker, and him sitting on the logo sign, that's a branding. So selling mugs, cups, t-shirts, tracksuits, whatever he does, that, then sponsorship, I mean, you know, it's endless. Then other social media sites, do you know what I mean? So if anything, it could be anything from halfway, just say $300 into the thousands. Easy. I'll look more into him and his brothers if I do him. It depends on the interest. We'll see. Now, impressive figures here anyway. For views in the last 30 days, he's pulled in 129,658 views. Whoa, and that's up 158%. 158%. You know, what's that, blimey? So let's half it and half it again. Oh wow, so you know, 75,000+ views extra than the month before. So well, that kind of makes sense, because as you can see here, he don't upload too often, but when he does, look, this is what it pulls in, and that is the percentage what goes up. So it totally makes sense. I mean, I've had my channel now just over 2 weeks. I'm probably on my 26th or 27th upload. I've got just over 100 subscribers, over 5,000 views. That's nothing compared to these, but from my perspective that is brilliant. But in 2.5 weeks, well no, 2 weeks and a day, maybe something like that, I'm on the same kind of figures. You know, he might have, perhaps he needs to upload more, but if he's featuring on other people's channels, then there you go, it might be something you don't need to do. What, you're staring at me, cat? Zara, good girl, stay there. Anyway, as of this moment in time, in February 2020, last year, it was averaging out no subscribers, you know, but then it was 1,000 that month, 2,000, so this must have been when it was just uploading slow and steady. But then it went that month, here alone, August last year, 13,000 subscribers in that week, August, between August the 2nd and August the 8th, that week alone. And then it was just like 2,000 above average, and then it just, you know, zero. So it's just the same, because he's not uploading often, is he? And same here in February for view wise. Oh no, sorry, on the left that was subscribers, yeah, that's what I said. And this views, as you can see, he's pulling on average, say between 30,000 and just under 500,000 in a views, 500,000 views. And that was all between August the 9th and August the 15th last year. And then it's just steady like that. It's as if he's like, either he's got other commitments or is he letting it slip. I don't know, I haven't looked too much into him. I suppose I should, and his brothers, depending on whether I get asked to. You ask, I show, that's my motto. Estimated earnings as of this moment in time is yearly between $389 and $6,200. Like we said before, it's going to be anywhere between $3,000 and $6,200. Then whatever for membership to his channel, Patreon, PayPal, donations, super chat, merchandise, sponsorship, the list goes on. Do you know what I mean? And I suppose he's on other social medias, which I could cover in the future. I don't know. Early days on my channel, it could go into a different direction. I don't know. It is what it is right now. So it could be anything from $3,000 upwards, and it could, it could have a percentage on his brother's channels. Well, I don't know. Let's break it down daily as our last week. So today, basically, from the 1st of February to the 14th of February. Right. So as you can see here, it's saying on the first last week it was 250,000, and it's kind of been like that. It hasn't gone into the into the next 60,000 subscribers, but with subscribers, what you have to take into account is you can have one video, 10 people watch it, or 10 subscribe. Then the next video, 1,000 people will watch it, and only 10 of them are subscribed. You know what I mean? So it fluctuates up and down. Nothing to worry about really. He's got big numbers. That's the main thing. And that one day alone, on the 1st of February, he pulled in 2,679 views, which is brilliant. Now let's have a look on the estimated earnings on the 1st of February. Yeah, 1st of February, it was between 67 cents and $11. So it's always going to be, halfway and above. Plus, with everything else what I've mentioned before, let's see what the best date was. $12.191. Can we beat that? So yesterday, 13th of the 2nd, let's check the date on my computer so you can see with me. 14th, yesterday. Yeah, and then it says the 14th here today. But yesterday he earned between $12 and $191. That was just yesterday, and that was just basic minimum. So let's just say $80 upwards. You know what I mean? So now let's look on the fluctuate. What I'm going to show next, as long as the one end's at lower than the top end on the views and the subscribers, it's good. Let's take a look. I'm seeing this all for the first time, like you. As we can see here, this is what I mean. He hasn't put, he has put effort into his channel. Don't get me wrong, and he's got big numbers, so it's hard to differentiate, tell the difference a bit. But by views, is this the view one? Yeah, like the October 2018, he pulled in that month 285,000 views, 739. But then May, it was like 1.4 million, 1,473,149 views, and then it fluctuates. But when you're on these big numbers like that, just a little, say starting off there and ending up just a tiny bit bigger with these big numbers, it's a lot. So not too much to worry about. It's just like he's slipping, he's lagging just a bit. He might be doing another video now. He might have other adventures and other social media platforms, which I haven't looked into. I don't know where I'm going. Channel's early, as you know, as I've said. But he started off, but impressive figures. Look, August last year. What's that? 4 months ago, something like that. August, September. Yeah, 5 months ago. But he pulled in that month 1,247,138 views. That is impressive. January, this month alone, he's pulled in 75,452 views. Now, by previous count, we know he's ready to upload a video, because that's what it's been like, and it fluctuates. When he uploads a video, he gets loads more subscribers, loads more views, and then it averages out, as we've seen. But his average out when nothing's happening, still doing better than me, still picking up more than me. Do you get what I mean? It's looking from his perspective, that is. You have to look at it from his perspective. Looking at it from my perspective, he's out of reach. He's like standing on top of a rocket what could take off to get to the moon. One of them. Anyway, October 2018, he pulled in that month subscribers, which this is impressive, to 22,180 subscribers. Then between March and May, it was like 24,000 to 23,000. These are like standard. So he's gaining all the time, and it's averaging out. The lowest it's getting is 1,000 a month. Pretty good, that is. You know what I mean? That is good. But as we know, I haven't looked into his brothers. I didn't know too much about him. This is new to me, but I like doing it this way, to be honest with you. I just say a bit about him at the bio at the beginning, and I see the information as I do with you. So it's unbiased, and I'm saying it for what it is. So, and people seem to like that, especially the loyal fans, because it's unbiased and it is what it is. And they say to me, yeah, it's inspiring seeing what YouTubers can make. Do you know what I mean? And also, I'm starting a channel, I'll put it in the description, where I'm going to say the top 20 trending words or searched people, whatever, every day. And then if you want to make your own channel, you've got the top 20 search. The top 3 is always 5 million search, enough to go around for YouTube channels. So if you want some ideas to try and earn these numbers and above, there you go. Plus I got another channel, I'll put it in the description below, where I teach you how to totally free 100% download shortcut. It's a video editing software, 100% free for YouTube. 100%, nothing, no catches, anything. I use it 100%, and I even show the basics, so I can hold your hands from how to make a channel, how to, like, you know, give you ideas to what to use on that channel. And now I'm showing you the outcome of what it could be. I'd hold your hand. I'm the information guy, me. That's it. That's what I do. Let's just finish off on what it's saying here. Like, January it was 1,000 subscribers less than the previous month's the average, but he was still pulling in. That don't mean he lost 1,000. No. That just means it's down a bit. But as we can see by his other uploads, he is due an upload. So we have to bear that in mind. Nothing to be certain about. I suppose 27 uploads. He could upload more. I think I'm not doing enough. If I miss a day, I think I'm not doing enough. It's one of them. And I suppose when you're first opening a channel, you have to produce more. So then YouTube looks at the kind of people watching, and then its algorithm chooses what to show them again in the future. That's how it works. So when you first start, good advice, when you're first starting a channel, keep banging out them videos, more, trying to 2-3 a day, unless you're doing loads of editing. This is just how I'm doing. This is more basic, but don't get me wrong, a lot of editing goes into it. Then I have to spend 15 times longer, because my laptops was high end 7-8 years ago. I'm working with what I've got. Do you know what I mean? It takes probably 10 to 15 times longer for it to, after I've done all the editing, to then download that onto my computer, then to go onto the YouTube, to upload it onto YouTube. That's the long part for me. So if you're only doing stuff like this, or interviews and all that, then it's not too much editing. But if you're making like a little mini documentary and all that, there's a lot. I can understand them. Then that could take a week. Do you know? I can understand. But if it's something more basic, just bang them out as much as you can when you start that channel. That's all it is. Whatever you get one day, YouTube will always show it to one more the next. Do you know what I mean? Unless one of your videos are blowing up. I've got to stop using them words because of the algorithm. Unless one of your videos are going viral, then it slows down. Then it might not take that one into account, but it still does with the rest. The very basic, it's going to be showing a bit more than the very basic the next day or the next video. So bear that in mind. Monthly, this is future projections. As of this moment in time, as we said, in 2 months time, at the rate is going now, it will have 259,545 views, subscribers, sorry, and views would be 12,414,870 views. That's at the rate is going now. But as we can see by previous videos, he's due an upload. So that will snowball, because what happens is, as well, it's called the snowball effect. The more people that watch, the more YouTube shows your video, the picture next to the heading, to other people. The picture's called a thumbnail, and then the title on that is a title. But once it shows it to people, that's called an impression. So the more you upload, the more people watch, the more it shows it to other people, so that's the more impressions, and then after the impression, then it's the click-through rate. So for every 10 people that's seen it, how many of them clicked on, etc. It goes on. That's the analytics, which slowly but surely, even if you don't mean to, you'll suss it out, unless you just want to spend a good day working it all out like I did. But that's me, that's just how I am. Anyway, at the rate it's going now, when will it say, how long will it take for him to get to 300,000? A year and 8 months. See how slow that is, because he's doing a slow upload, slow daily upload, but he's due one. So his video is what's going to come in next. It's going to change this projection to faster, so perhaps by next month, this, just when it gets to 300,000, will probably be down here a year, between 12 months and a year, 12 months and 14 months. But then if you upload like quicker after that, it can just snowball. So with this channel, to be honest with you, it's one of them. It's up to him now what he does with it, I think. So we know it's during upload, and we know that when he uploads, it brings in the subscribers. Has he got more channels? Why isn't he? I don't know, I'd have to try and find out more. Why isn't he putting more effort into this channel when, you know, it's took since 2018 to now? That's a lot of, you know, time to get it up to here. Why build it up to this mark just to then leave it? What am I missing? So you tell me, his favourite law fans, you tell me. In 8 months time, it's saying views predictions 13,826,798 views. Now I reckon, yeah, it's saying it's got to hit the 20 million mark, views coming in, 20 million views. I reckon he'll do that in half the time. But especially each time he does upload, it's going to be snowballs faster. So it could be quicker than that. So that's it for now for Jed Barker. So if you got any other ideas, let me know in the comments. If you want me to do the brothers, tell me, I will. You ask, I show. That's my motto. So be sure to like and subscribe. I do it with a lot of people. Because it's a new channel, I upload frequently. Right now, for free, type in your favourite YouTubers, or you must have 3, pick one, put it in your comments who you want me to cover, and I'll cover it. If people like that comment, they want to see the same, just like it. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all for today. You all take care. Catch you on a rebound. Bye. Dum 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 dum.